Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. The joy of the Lord is your strength. He'll come through, pull you out of the trenches. The silence of life, you roll benches. Now it's time, get in that game and go switch it. Friends will turn their back, leave you at distance, but don't let that get you off your mission. Tell that watch on your wrist, time is ticking. Yo, we can kick it, first we got business. We was dirty up just like them dishes. Till he watches, now we have forgiveness. Yes, indeed, he loves us, it is endless. No, it ain't over, but it is finished. Get a devil to boot like them Timberlands, but he take away all of your siblings and break up this money to save you. Then you'll be feeling like billions. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. He died for this earth, he didn't deserve this. No, we're not perfect, but he's still working, giving us rest through this mess, we deserve it. We're here for a purpose. Satan's been after our necks, he's been lurking. Father protect us from demons that's lurking. Make us all strong now, like Hercules. Every knee will bow down to confess you are Lord. We'll all be on one accord. That's what you put us here for. So fill us all up with joy, yeah. There will no more be wars. The whole world's going up like stars. Right now, just temporary scars. Turn this music up loud in your cars. Even in the nighttime, it's still daylight. There's no such thing as don't pray right here. Everybody's cries, it'll pay off. Even the birds cry out, hallelujah. He'll leave the 99 sheep to say the one is straight off. Even if you're too hard cut, he'll take the blade off. You never go door sharpen you like a pencil and wash you clean like a plate and utensil. Even in the nighttime, it's still daylight. There's no such thing as don't pray right here. Everybody's cries, it'll pay off. Even the birds cry out, hallelujah. He'll leave the 99 sheep to say the one is straight off. Even if you're too hard cut, he'll take the blade off. You never go door sharpen you like a pencil and wash you clean like a plate and utensils. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing. Moving and grooving and growing and glowing. Cruising, recruiting and flowing and blowing.